Hello everyone, welcome back to Gaming Jeff. My name is Jeff, and it's time for some more Crafty Survivors. You can tell I really like a game when I, 1, make a second video of it, and 2, play in between the time of making my first and second video. I went ahead and fixed this like town hall and unlocked the seamstress, and I have a lot more money. And completed a couple more stages. I don't know whether this one says 2x gold. I guess I'm gonna go here just because it's glowing. But I have not tried the seamstress yet. I saved that for this video. So let's see what she does. Suvia the seamstress, that's adorable. Special dodge, style, and substance. Instead of having a special command, Suvia has access to a special dodge that serves both as an evasive and offensive maneuver. She's able to dash multiple times, becoming vulnerable and dealing damage to enemies with her giant needle when going through them. This skill starts with 3 charges. A ground needle is created on her location for every dash. These needles are connected by threads and both interact with other skills' additional effects. That sounds very neat. We also have a throwing yarn. Wait, did I? Oh, okay. Looks like I kind of dashed in place there. So if I like, okay, it actually does do quite a bit of damage. Oh no. How exactly? Okay, we have to get used to the dodging with this, but we'll figure it out. Sewing Journey throws the sewing hook in the direction you are aiming that deals damage to enemies in its path. If the hook hits a ground needle, it will latch to it and pull you in its direction, dealing 200 damage to enemies you go through. Are you serious? What? Summons a button that rotates around you for 4 seconds. Those are good. I want the Sewing Journey, but I also don't want it to be automatic. I feel like that's a manual skill. So like, hear me out. I'm gonna, oh, I guess I need a dash. That's crazy. Okay, Sewing Snipe throws a needle in the direction you're aiming that damages enemies when the needle reaches the maximum range. It will create a ground needle and attach its thread to you. If the skill hits an already existing ground needle, it will create a new thread and connect it to you instead. Okay, wild. Sewing Journey cooldown adds 1 extra charge to style and substance. Ooh, gives us another dodge charge. Seems pretty good. Let's do that. So I'm having this issue where the dodge isn't going off. I don't know if I'm hitting it late or not. It's a little slow, so maybe that's it. I'm just like pressing it late. Reaping Cloth summons a possessed piece of cloth that deals damage to enemies around you. Each enemy defeated has a 5% chance of healing 1 heart. I don't think I can pass this. Giant Scissors, Button Mayhem. Yeah, let's just take the Reaping Cloth. That's incredible. Remember how I said like the last statue cutting guy was my favorite character? I'm immediately excited about this one. This is a fusion, so cutting excellence. What just happened? Oh, I ran out of things. Whoops. This is wild. I'm definitely gonna get myself killed though. Like, I'm just letting you guys know. There's no... Until I figure out when I'm allowed to dodge and when I'm not. 100% dying. But man, is it satisfying. All right, what do we got here? Apocalyptic Fashion. The Cutting Excellence, Button Mayhem, and Reaping Cloth skills have 35% chance of applying curse to enemies damaged by them. If an enemy affected is defeated within 3 seconds, it explodes, dealing damage. Okay, that seems fantastic. That is the synergy for this? No, it's not. Oh. Okay, well, let's just take upgraded scissors then. So we definitely want to be dashing around a lot. That's for sure. We're kind of like a little ninja. Ooh, shocking threads. Electrify threads that are currently active around you, dealing damage for 4 seconds. Okay, all of these things seem incredible. Let's take flowy fabric. I'm interested in upgrading the base dodge and seeing what happens. Okay, we're dead. Let's try again. We kind of knew that was gonna happen, considering how many times I got killed at the very beginning. By killed, I mean hit, but that's okay. So the dodge is like, it's pretty fast, but it's not immediate, I would say. It's not quite, you know, Dark Souls. As soon as you press it, you're invincible. Throw a giant yarn ball that damages enemies it hits, and then it bounces again? Okay, sure. Fantastic. You go with the full yarn build. Also, it seems like the dodge recharges pretty fast. Shocking threads. Shocking thread seems pretty decent too. What, this game is incredible. Reaping Cloth is just good, I think. There's a combo here with bouncing yarns. Let's try Sewing Snipe. We could probably have that one as automatic as well. If it's your first time seeing Crafty Survivors, every skill in the game can either be set to automatic or manual, which leads to some interesting decisions as far as to, you know, whether you should. I'm gonna go like all in on bouncy yarn, I think. Also, as you upgrade your skills, they get significantly more powerful. It's not really just percentage damage, it's more like extra bounces, multiple projectiles, or, you know, in this case, a 50% more damage, which is a lot, I would say. Bouncy yarn? Another bounce? Sure. Why not? Bounce, 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 bounce. So satisfying. Ow. Yarn ball. That's our basic attack. Static electricity. Cutting excellence. Maybe we just get cutting excellence and reaping cloth, since cutting excellence seems relatively useful, I would say. Also, if you want to check out this game, it is $3.50 on Steam right now, American. So, you know, the value's there. And I can't imagine when they start adding new characters. There's a fisherman they're planning on adding. 10% chance to block attacks. That doesn't seem too bad. Style and substance. I guess we can take this. Maybe we get something better. And try not to die again. It is a, you know, it is a 3 hits and you're dead type of game. And these enemies have exploding AoEs, so you kind of have to be perfect. Not perfect, but like, gotta really go. Adds 7 extra bounces, and the yarn size increases. Okay, let's go. So 5 appears to be like the capstone for these abilities. At which point you get something absolutely bonkers. In this case, obviously, it's 5 extra bounces. Or 7 extra bounces. Because that's a reasonable upgrade. So it makes sense to kind of specialize in one skill. As much as you can. Let's take Reaping Cloth so we can maybe heal some more. Give me Shocking Darts? Sure. Style and Substance Dodge Speed. Seems good. I'll let the bouncy ball do all my work. It's the current plan. Scissors or cloth? Cloth? All of the skills in this game are wonderful. That's the conclusion I've come to. Yarn Ball. Okay, our basic attack has 2 bounces. It's also quite good. I don't think I've upgraded a skill yet and felt, wow, that was disappointing. Which is something of a feat in this genre. I guess I take Apocalyptic Fashion. That seems interesting. Especially once scissors go off. But also, like, as overpowered as you are, it's very easy to die just because you only have 3 hits and the enemies are dropping AoEs and stuff everywhere. Increase curse explosion damage. Not too interesting. Style and Substance 4. Lightning bolts happen on the ground on ground needles created by dodging, dealing 250% damage to enemies around the needle. Yeah, sure. Seems completely reasonable. Cutting excellence. Oh, I actually got hit there, I think. Unfortunate. I wouldn't mind if there was like an accessibility option to help maybe change the color of enemies' attacks on the ground. Because right now it's that purple, and I think personally, you know, for me, if it was red, I would have a better time seeing it. That's like the smallest complaint I can give this game, and it's actually the only one I have so far. So I think that matters. Scissors are capable of attacking 1 additional time before vanishing. Seems also quite good. You can also control the scissors as they're out. Skill cooldown reduction is probably something we're interested in, given what our skills are actually doing at the moment. Hopefully that applies to our dash. The snipe, I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm indifferent about right now, but we're not doing like a snipe thing anyway. apocalyptic fashion. Snipe 3. When creating a new ground needle or hitting an existing one, more lightning. Okay. Let's try Snowing Snipe level 3. See what happens. I do feel good that we're on full HP right now. And we have this giant bouncing ball of yarn. It's also quite satisfying. So this level isn't actually progressing us any in the grand scheme of the game. However, you know, it said plus gold, so we'll figure it out. Scissors 4. Increase damage by 35% and causes bleeding. Sewing Snipe. The needle calls lightning bolts as it travels. I have to see what that does. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty insane. This character is wild. I'm having like, I don't have my camera on or anything, but I just have a smile on my face the whole time I'm playing this. It's so much fun. It feels like the first time playing Brotato, you know? Or the first time playing Vamp Survivors where you're just hooked. The damage caused does not reduce for every bounce anymore. Huh. That's off the basic attack though, not the other stuff. I'm gonna take more charges for dodge. Seems like there's a few ways to build her, but more dodge seems extremely useful in all situations. Oh, one thing I didn't notice, it looks like her dodge recharges all charges of it as the cooldown goes down. So you can kind of spam it, which I haven't been doing. Sewing Snipe 5 adds 1 additional charge, and hitting an already existing grounding needle causes a bigger and more powerful lightning bolt does 375% damage. Yeah, sign me up. This is the boss, by the way. So yeah, we just jump around and then wait for the cooldown to come down. And it's back, and then we jump around again. Yeah, I was definitely playing the character wrong at the start, but now that I have figured it out, sky's the limit. Cool. I was wrong about last video. This is the coolest character. All right, let's go. Let's go to the offshoot grasslands here. So last time I went north at the end of the stage. This time we're gonna go south. It's a little bit shorter of a round 2, but that's fine. I don't want the video to be like super long. I managed to miss all of my threat attacks, which is nice. See, but now I know that it just respawns, that it recharges that way. It's like a whole nother thing. Pointy pins. Just like kunai type stuff, sewing journey. Let's try pointy pins. I want to mix it up a little bit. Ooh, they have, it's like a shotgun. That could be useful. I totally didn't even see him. I kind of want Reaping Claw, honestly. The healing potential from that is so good. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to be an advocate for that one. We're gonna make sewing art. This is crazy. Character's nuts. We can take Button Mayhem now. We haven't tried it yet. I feel like now's the time. it is kind of what I expected it to be. But it does follow us while we're dashing, so that's like a whole nother layer of usefulness. I would like to upgrade style and substance, I think, is what we want to be doing. So yeah, we want to use all of our charges and then let it cool down. And then dash back in. Pointy pins too? Gives us 3 charges. I wonder if that's how all these skills work, where the skill doesn't actually recharge until you've thrown them all. 2 additional pins are thrown. Yep, that seems like something I'm interested in. I'm gonna go ahead and say, if you haven't bought the game, you should just buy the game for this character alone. This is a wonderful experience. Increased dodge speed. Yeah, that's probably the one we want first. I do want extra charges, though. Just give me more reaping cloth, honestly. Ow. Trees have collision. Be careful. Anything interesting here? Yarn ball up? Sure, why not? She's also quite good at picking up, you know, XP on the ground. Fans have a 50% chance to inflict bleeding. You can also kind of get yourself into trouble if you dodge bad. you just shotgun the pins. That seems good. Yeah, we definitely want more reaping cloth. It's tree. The tree got us again. More reaping cloth? Yeah. All right, come here, you. Oh, ran out of charges. Yeah, more charges definitely makes a difference here. Are we actually getting something different this time? Yeah, sewing journey it is. Which is going to throw us around a little bit against our will. Yarn ball 3, okay. Like that, that wasn't the best. And we died. That's unfortunate. So there's a lot of chaos going on is what I would say. It's pretty great though. We you know what? We just give me one more. I can't stop like that. Potentially, maybe we should, you know, be a little more selective on which skills are automatically cast so that we're not randomly pulling ourselves in whatever direction. Let's go heavy on the button. Why is it golden this time? Is it different? Wait. Is it different because we're manually casting it? I'm gonna keep just taking button. 2 buttons. Oh, maybe it has a chance to be golden. I could see that. More buttons? No, more buttons. Flowy fabric is quite good. Four dashes is better than 3. The level up during the dash is maybe a little suspect. I'm going to continue the Reaping Cloth thing, though. Just automatic Reaping Cloth seems absurd. I also think I want button to be automatic. I don't think there's any time I want it to not cast. There's already kind of like enough going on anyway. No buttons. Let me get scissors. I still don't think we've seen like the evolution between scissors and button. I'm gonna do the style and substance thing. Go all in on the dash ability. And more Reaper Cloth, obviously. If that's the choice. I wonder if at some point we get rerolls from meta progression. That would be nice. More buttons? No. Skill cooldown? I'm a fan of skill cooldown. Generally. Everything's dead. Everything's dead. Give me Style and Substance 3. Dodge, 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 dodge. Style and Substance 4? Mayhaps? And then we get ourselves a Button Mayhem. They rotate for 2 more seconds. That seems incredibly good. But it's really the level 5 upgrade that's interesting. Alright, more damage on Style and Substance. How many times have I said Style and Substance in this video? It seems like a lot. I'm gonna just say dodge from now on. We are lightning. Extra charge for Style and dodge. Extra charge for dodge. Yes. Yes, good, good. The buttons are permanent on level 5, maybe? Perhaps. Okay, better scissors is fine. Still no buttons. Another Reaping Cloth is good, though. He snuck a little damage in there. I wish those were just a little bit slower. Reaping Cloth up again. Well, I just walked right into him. I don't really have an excuse for that one. I'll play a little more careful now since we're low. He says as he wastes his health he just got. I think they're supposed to be like healing in the trees or something like that. I don't know, I feel like I'm making the game a little bit harder for myself than it needs to be somehow, but we'll figure it out. Okay, time to dash. We need levels. Extra charge. Yes, please. Tree. Trees are bad. Trees are bad for us. Custom fitting. I believe that is a combo. Prepares for 2 seconds to receive a buff that guarantees a crit on the next skill performed. While preparing, you cannot move or do any actions, but dodging cancels the preparation. I'm not too excited about that. Enemies only need to be hit by the skill to give a chance of healing and increase the number of uses by 1. Yep, that's where I want to be. Ow. We are a whirlwind of destruction right now. Scissors up. At some point, we killed like 400 enemies there very quickly. So one problem is we're very melee focused, and this boss just does that very quickly. So we need to be able to just dash around. Button 4. Oh, we're on button 4, not... Okay. What does button 5 look like? Let's get our charges back. Can we bait him into an attack? Oof. He's dead. We did it. Okay. Redemption. And now we're going to go down to this area down here. A shame we didn't get the 5th button, but look, there's multiple colors now. Everything's happening. Wonderful. What a wonderful game. I'm just so pleasantly pleased. Yay, it's cleared. Now there's Grasslands 4B, and it's like Mario. All right, let's see if we can get any upgrades before we finish up the video. Damage up by 5%. Dash cooldown by 1%. That's a small number. Skill damage up by 10. That seems pretty good. Magnetic power up is also seemingly good, and attack speed's good, and we cannot upgrade the Fisherman's Hut currently. Oh, also there's this, but we need the special flower. I think that's for the last character, so I assume we have to finish the first stage. Let's get skill damage up. And the building gets all fancy. Can we also get weapon damage up? Sure. Nope. I thought it was gonna say something red, but oh no, we don't have enough wood. I don't think we have enough wood for anything. Completely empty. Okay, well, it is what it is. Next time on Crafty Survivors, you best believe we're playing more. We're going to go one of these directions to get to the end. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. If you haven't, go buy this game. It's amazing. Trust me. If you like Brotato or Vamp Survivors, Soulstone Survivors, Rogue Genesia, anything in this genre, Bioprototype even, this is a gem of a game. I highly, highly recommend, especially for the, under $5 price right now. Yeah. So, yeah. Appreciate y'all for watching. Sticking it through to the end. If you want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.